Nada, chico que habla inglés. A ver, prosigamos.
One day I'll catch a break. I have something to ask.
In umbram cretus sanguine iorat agene culamor in umbra tua parte.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports the scandal. Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again. I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
What's inside?
Pasó todo. Dale ahí nomás guárdalo. No sé hasta cuándo, pero o si no lo subes, o si no súbelo algún drive y yo lo descargo aquí.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Porque pues ahí tengo más espacio yo. No, alguna página, media fire si no.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Casi.
Forgive me. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not.
Won't budge. Won't budge.
Una ardilla. Ahora sí puedo patear la ardilla.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Destreza. Darle una patada a la ardilla. Estudiar el comportamiento de la criatura. Desde que vi ese clip, vamos a ver si hay suerte. Oh, sí.
You claim victory over the squirrel, though you're not sure why you were fighting to begin with.
Bueno, vale la pena.
Something over there.
Pociones.
Nothing but dirt. Won't work. Another fight. Let's go. Good. Again. Very well. is through. Take yours! Blood comes easy these days. Keep going. Hells, I need to hold on.
Take your...
Time to push my luck again. Take your... My wounds are too much
Hijo
to
de
bear.
puta, nomás lo ataca a ella. Oh, se murió. Uy, un garrote.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Can't give up now.
There's no time to waste. Have to keep pushing.
Breathe deep and move. Open up. Bet that'll fit in my pack.
I wonder what the next move is. Onward. Let's see.
If not over, then through.
Onward. Ever onward.
Have to keep going. Can't slow down.
Can't afford to stay idle.
What to do? All right. What now? Very well.
Asperitu umok acule spitisque.
I've got a long road ahead. I want to have a word.
Please.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Yes, everything's gonna...
Foul-winged Charlotte! Your tricks will cost you.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
No me jodas. ¿Se murió?
Is ever easy.
Ay.
Take two.
What now?
Take two.
Still on my feet.
Stay focused. Take two.
What is all that matters? Come on. Can't stay idle.
A little help, please. Take two.
No choice but to keep going. Can't even catch my breath. Nothing will stand in my way.
Bleed for me.
Where do I go from here? Well, so much for peace. I won't give in. Still breathing, despite everything.
Take you.
Is ever easy.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
With haste.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Esto está caro.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
This is no... Again, no warriors. True.
Swing and parry.
Go on. Give me your best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
The waiting's getting to me.
Again. Any questions, children?
Tenemos un compañero más.
Parry. And again. Swing and swing and...
Out forever.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Wonder what's past this. ahead.
Something over there.
Blade of Frontier's toughest kill.
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
Acá hay un montón de gonos. Y si me voy por abajo...
So, will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. I just figured
Oh.
he couldn't spell.
Y se hizo mierda. Por aquí... pues igual no hay pase. Hay pase. Pero hay un problema. Uy, ¿por dónde viniste?
What's next?
Checking
Wait,
things
what?
out.
¿Por dónde vine? Ah, por acá. Ok.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
If not over, then through. Open up.
So, will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why?
Let's move.
¿Qué carajo es esto? Mediante la alquimia conviertes ingredientes en elixirs, venenos y recubrimientos por armas. Oh. No tengo nada. Reclutamos a Will, un cazamonstruo conocido como el filo de las fronteras. Matar a Karlach. Ah, mira, aquí está.
Very well.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her! That's enough to damn you!
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying! You're asking me to trust a devil!
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Whew. I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
Yes. Personaje más.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Go on. We're listening.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for your throat.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance. And you'll have them, but I can't promise you'll like them.
Y tenemos más misiones. Personaje que me encuentro, misión que me meten.
Making me sweat.
La de bien grandota esa. Gigante la hija de puta.
Moving it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Secure.
I wonder what the next move is.
The pride of the gate.
No one's stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything. good here, I hope. Looks empty. Anything of use?
Cut it out. It's worse than those out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
Not the dragon. Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is gas.
Always room.
Hang on. Those paladins I need to stop are that away. What's the story?
I've got a long road ahead.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast. Good news.
Another step forward.
Best avoid that trap.
There's a trap.
A ver si saco algo. Un salto. Ah, sí, mira. $16. Uy, por uno. ¿Qué dijo? Karlach.
I'd love to, thanks.
Tiene una aspiración, dice. Karlach completó firme como una roca. Inspiración obtenida. 30 de experiencia.
While I'm at it.
A ver si hay un portal por acá. Mira que hay uno.
Fresh dead. This was no accidental cave-in.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Flecha de fuego.
Karlach and Will seem to have put their differences aside. I'm ready.
Let's try this way.
At the ready.
Bueno, ahora que misiones. Will nos anticipó una revelación inquietante. Ok, descanso largo, dice.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Will, you absolute stinker. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlach meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
The point? Oh, yes.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Curioso. entonces. No tiene armadura. Nivel 11.
I have something to ask.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings. I'll say what I can, but it's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Quedarme.
Hey, good looking.
I've got this.
Yeah!
Can't slow down.
Me olvidé cambiar de escena. ¿Moriste de nuevo? ¿Cómo? ¿Por mi net? ¿O que me había dormido? Ah, no, no. No, no. Recién son las 8 igual. Capaz en 1 o 2 horas ya me dé sueño. Igual hoy capaz me duermo un rato un poco más tarde. A ver, ¿dónde ver me tengo que ir? Acá, pero luego no tengo el nivel suficiente.
What's hiding here? No traps, please.
Sí, acá no hay nada. Poción de velocidad. Ahí no. Que clausuraron este lugar, no. A ver, esto no se abre. Tengo forjarlo. Y aquí está.
A couple turns should do it.
Con 5. ¿Qué más que hay acá? Está abierto.
I want to have a word.
¿Qué es esta?
I've got one of those brain things there, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul.
Un 10. No, por... 6. Tengo un chance más. Oh, mira.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Gusano de las exactamente.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Estaba en Parte de Baldur cuando esa bestia me raptaron.
My. You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Sé que no lo queremos en nuestras cabezas.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
¿Cuál es el plan?
Well, getting out of here for a start. Then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert. Someone who knows how to control these things.
Controlarlos. ¿Por qué no vienes conmigo? Uy.
Tempting, but your party seems a little crowded right now. I like to have my space.
Ah, mira.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Bien, tenemos un compañero más. Un fotillo más.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Hacha de mano. Y poción. A ver, ¿qué más? Ah, las ruinas. Estas ruinas no pude hacerlo porque habían como 4 imbéciles ahí. No podía matarlos. Grabamos antes de cagarla.
Jimmy on the go.
Concentrate. Take you. Impero.
No falló.
Get these wounds taken care of.
My wounds are too much to bear. Take yours. Have to keep going.
Hombre, todos los golpes fallan estos hijos de puta, Creo que no me gusta este juego.
I should get these wounds taken care of.
Come on, Karlach. Show me.
Fast. Take you.
Dame turnos, no me jodas.
I've found my mark.
Blood comes easy these days.
Concha de tu madre.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Got to focus. Take two.
Survival is all that matters.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
My faith will protect me. Have to keep going. Down with you. Impero!
Found my mark.
I won't give in.
Ay no, otro golpe fallado.
With haste. I'll strike you down.
Otro fallado.
Death's close at hand.
Count on me.
Can't give up. Not now. Take two. On I go.
The blade will not bend. Today you fall.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Otro fallado. Otro fallado.
To let up.
On the victor's path.
Otro fallado, estando cerca.
Time to push my luck again.
Otro fallado. Que 55% también. ¿Qué mierda tengo que ponerme para que todos los golpes lo hagan al 100%? Vale, estúpido.
Moving in.
Astarion's an interest.
might be worth a look. What did that do?
Una fina capa de polvo cubre las páginas de este maltrecho libro. Grovian Tiple.
This place wasn't built for the living.
No se abre. Forzar.
Open up.
Pide un 10.
May the darkness protect you.
Ok, ¿sabes qué? Mejor reviso más atrás.
Let's have a look.
Can't afford to stay idle. On I go. Let's pop you open, shall
A
we?
ver, otra vez. Oh. Se abrió esta puerta. Nice.
I feel a presence here. A power. The patron god of this place?
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone. Worth a shot?